Hello guys and welcome to Stanley Parable. Let's begin to the game because I don't know what I'm in for. This is a very old game, by the way. A new version of this game just came out recently. So I'd like to try out this one. And it's never the end. The end is never the end. Never. What the heck? And I saw something like that on the Steam page as well. It's like the game
Man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor.
Working?
Telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-eating, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
That just seems like a very boring job. It's like you're a robot and you just... someone on the computer is just telling you what you're doing.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
What happened?
He was at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
What?
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something
That's weird.
Clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
See, I knew I could move my character as soon as... Hello? Hello? Yo, boss? Boss? Everything's empty. Why didn't anybody tell me about this?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The meeting room. Is that just down the path? Let's admire the map. Oh, a broken ceiling. And some packages. Everything looks messed up so far. Oh, and a ladder. Someone's clearly trying to fix the ceiling.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
On my left? I don't want to choose the one on my left. I'll do it anyway, and then I'll go to the right in another playthrough.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Bruh.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer.
I'll just stop a bit to a coworker. Let it ball up inside of you. Take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. For some coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to what do people want? Things? My James if I happy feeling. Money across the house. Money, more money, things, but money more things, maps, crafts, other things plus money. We have a new product. It's fun. It's not market, somewhere here. Coming segments, stripes, the stripes. What is hot? Product stuff. Holy. Equally, review. We need less reviews. 402 plus 405. Only get rid of the text word, pushing in the review schedule. I think that's a good idea. More water coolers, leaders. Sharks needs to, more water cooler heaters. Sharks need a bit more hip for it to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net, some sort of teenagers. Size of demographic, a lot of percent. It's 2 teenagers. There's something that ideas big. 1, no more days trash cans. 2, main ideas on. 3, ideas big. I'm just reading everything. Reading room, blah, blah, blah. Do not also without consulting local nature. Sorry, push for ideas in it. I'll speak less later and adding, your future. Talk still be a major all time thing. No station, most organizations, 25. Oh, the 2. Strategize core values. Ship global market product. Monetize replay. I'm just looking around this office a lot, so I can find secrets. Check the slides. Lots of sharp. He's no more sharp. Purify yourself with the cargo. I'll read this later. Whatever. No! I forgot something. Oh, never mind. A broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What's it? It's got tools. Lots of
There was
tools. A
nothing
pulp
here.
thread.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Shut up! Damn, this is like some Portal humor. Let's see, it's a broom.
It's baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
Oh boy, shh!
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Shut your mouth! Okay?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because you keep talking and complaining about it. Also the fact that I'm looking for secrets.
You do
probably
realize
won't get the
there's no
secret.
choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Is there a broom closet ending? I hope there is. That'd be funny.
He was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Damn! Damn, narrator!
Well,
I'm still
come to a
saying.
definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom
Oh, the
closet,
door closed.
explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. In a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
If I'm...
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological diseases. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Are you guys keep
Please
talking?
remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Keep talking?
Ah, second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't come into a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs. I'm going downstairs. Oh, what you gonna do about it?
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Shut your
He
mouth.
considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in
drinks.
a single moment for
Ah.
no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Wow.
And for that matter, these rooms
Game
were starting
logic.
to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No,
Ye-
Stanley said to himself,
See, I was
"This
gonna
is
say
all
about
too strange. This
about the
can't be
previous room. That was one in the
Once
car.
He came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. "I'm dreaming!" he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt.
Oh my
to have
god.
finally
How do I go
found
back?
An explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose
How
his
do
job.
I go
He wasn't
back?
crazy after all.
Oh.
He thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
What the?
Then
What
he
the?
imagined himself soaring
What the?
through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much
Oh,
fun.
night
But Stanley
light.
it's still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
Cow, it's
Then
gone.
The strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah, what?
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me.
Man, who spilled their mug?
Describing
Is it Jimmy?
thoughts, he thought.
Damn it, Jimmy.
He found it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was
Bro,
Stanley
who
simply
took away the
seeing
exit?
believing
Did the
that
Wicked
it
Witch of the West just go and then the door just disappeared and now it's just a wall?
as he's ever been in his life?
Oh.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Oh,
The voice
it
was
is one.
slow to make the magical stars just a moment ago. How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
What is
Let me
going
back
on?
to Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment. and my
Jeez,
wife.
just going down here just makes an entire sequence.
My life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything.
This is why your choices matter. Don't go down to the basement or else you can't escape, apparently. Jeez, I was wondering why I was just looping. I thought I had to find the exit.
Stanley began screaming.
There still isn't a door.
My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please just
Come on.
tell me I am real. I must
Let me
be
out, let me
real.
out,
I
let me
must
out.
be
Oh dear,
real.
what is going on?
Who am I? Who am I?
Oh god.
And everything.
Oh my gosh. What is... Did I just get
This is
into
the
a...
story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariella.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and
Is that
screaming to
Stanley
himself,
or someone?
and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
Oh yeah, you have to go for the meeting.
Whose impressions of her
You have to go for the meeting, man.
and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then
Man,
she
she's
turned
really...
around.
Yep, gotta go for that meeting. I want to be late. I want to be fired. I don't want to be... Did I...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Did I really
Stanley decided
die?
to go to the meeting room, Perhaps
Are
it's
you
always
serious?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah. Oh, the computer's on. What files are on there? Ah, I can't know. Seems like a meeting. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Nah.
Truly a room worth admiring. It had really
Oh.
been worth the detour after all. Just
Ooh,
to
I
spend
can
a
sit
few
down.
moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Why can't I jump?
Stanley simply
Are
stood
you
there,
serious?
drinking it all in.
Ah, and I sit down on the couch, drink some coffee.
Yes.
Ew.
Really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah, I'm not really bothered by it because woohoo, that makes no work. Unless the boss is here.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
God damn, man. That was a file under there. Can I grab the file?
Stanley sat
Oh, there's a
around
cover
waiting for more
behind.
dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to say.
God, why? Why do you read my mind sometimes? How do you know I was looking for secrets? Okay, I'm done.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
What's
And
this?
so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Who said I did? Don't tell me I'm gonna die again. If I do, I'm gonna...
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Oh, okay.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Oh my
It's
stupid.
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Come on.
Now, let's see, we went down right, left, down,
Down, right, left.
right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I bet you're gonna mess it up or something. Like an ad. Honestly thought that Vin would be like... Uh-oh. What the...
No.
What the heck?
You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a
Security, that's a
spoiler.
lot of
Quick,
security
Stanley,
cameras,
close your eyes.
jeez.
Okay. We just have to get back to,
Oh.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unuseful.
Yeah, these are all the employees'
Rather than
cameras.
waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
Gah!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Jeez. What? Wait, what the?
What?
What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely
What the-
restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
What is... Why are there so many doors now?
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Move the story somewhere? Or...
Not on purpose.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
I'm pretty sure it was he. No. See, I was a bit confused. I was like, wait, what? Didn't I go the same path I did previously? Even the hallway before those doors looked a bit different. Like, what the heck? What the heck? They're not all connected, are they?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah, it's kind of my fault for going the wrong ways.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed it.
Alright, take... What was it? Take 3.
Okay, yeah, it's worse.
No doors! Come on!
Where we just came from. Back the other direction and see if we missed anything.
Yeah, yes, wait, whoa. Hey, what's that in the hallway? Hold up, let's go back.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Oh my...
No, wait,
what?
never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
What? What is going...
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
What is happening? Why is everything rusted?
I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work.
Thank you. Thank you, buddies.
Oh no. I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any...
Come on, that can't be the end.
Some people
You really
fair and square,
need to
and
get
this is
us...
not one of those situations. Okay?
Can I just pour a paint bucket and then repaint the walls so it looks like the office again?
This time, I have to restart.
I mean, it's such a stupid mistake.
I've got a solution.
Dang, why was I whining like that?
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I'm not gonna disobey at this point, no. Oh, now I put myself in a never-ending loop.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation
Nice
of
try,
the nature
dude.
of life itself? Well,
Yeah, nice try.
hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Yeah, why so...
Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go on an adventure to find the story.
Go back and look at that fern.
Come on.
This fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Nice firm. Nice. Here, some very nice flowers. We're moving on.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No, no, no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
What?
No, not again.
Again?
Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart. You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly
Oh,
doable.
turn it
Why don't
off.
we simply start
I can't turn them on.
Well, I don't know. How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me
Yep.
and Stanley forging a new path.
Yep.
A new story. Well, it could be anything.
Wait. Oh my gosh.
Go wild. Use your imagination.
Can this game stop?
I'm ready for
What the?
it.
Hell. Oh. No. No.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Yeah, what good can the line do for us? All it keeps doing is just going for paths that
A choice.
sometimes are
We
physically
get to make a
impossible.
decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Maybe not
How
impossible,
important
but
we mustn't squander
it's
the
hard.
opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay. So I
Screw
know
you,
that
I'm standing still.
lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Logic. The
Hold up, what's this?
confusing ending.
Ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all
8
this
times, bro.
goes? Determined?
It even shows what
So now,
happens
according to the
each
schedule, I
restart.
restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What was that? Was that beef from like? Is none of this real? Maybe this isn't real.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We
Stanley
restarted
decided to go to the
again.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, the
When
game
Stanley
isn't.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, yeah, I did it. Yay! The game is back to normal.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah, no one,
Feeling
nothing.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah.
Coming
Yeah.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Boss, we might have a problem here. Why didn't you tell me about everybody being gone? Why didn't you tell me about the company having a day off? Boss.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh, even the
Shocked,
boss is gone.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Ooh. Wait, was I just here before? No, I wasn't. Let's go down.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read,
The mind control facility. So does that explain the answer?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Are those the
horrible
cameras from
secret
earlier?
did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Now we need to know this secret. Let's go. Turn on all the cameras.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life
utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all. And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to... blackness, and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy. But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nope. We're done. We're done with this. Nope. No more. Don't move with this. Yep, goodbye. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit my job. Yes. Yeah, goodbye everybody. Yeah, yeah, goodbye. There's the front door of this damn facility. You know what? Goodbye everybody.
Stanley
I'll
came
go
to
through the
set
light
two
door.
open doors.